That's the shit that be pissing me off. Cause shit'll be going. The Drake album was going good. The whole album. I'm listening to the Iceman joint. Well, first off, because I said it on the other pod, so I gotta say it here because it's been a while. I talked a lot of shit that I gotta walk back about the Drake album.
Don't sound like nothing new over here.
Nah, I don't normally have to walk back takes because my takes usually be spot on.
You just normally don't like the welcome back.
That part. That part. But I'm watching the joint the night before the joint's release. And it's like the videos. So all that little ice block bullshit made a whole lot more sense when you get to see the visuals that he's releasing before the album. Cool. No problem. I'm like, oh, okay, that shit makes sense. I look like a hater for no reason. I bumped the Iceman shit, and it's a good album. It's a very good album. It's got some flaws.
Yeah. It's a very good album. And I ain't gonna lie. Probably his best album in a while too.
In a while? Yeah. In a while? Yeah. I'll say since Nothing Was the Same.
That was what, 2015? It's been a while. And that's his GOAT album. Really, that's probably like his best album.
Now, I will say, what's the joint? More Life.
More Life was solid.
More Life was exactly what he did with Iceman, Maid of Honor, and Habiti. He just did all that on one album on More Life. So instead of splitting up those three different vibes and putting them on three different projects, he did it all on one with More Life. And that's why some people like it, some people love it, some people hate it because they feel like it's all over the place. Because it kind of is. He's hitting different regions, different types of people. And that's what he's been doing his last couple albums, but it's been more missed than hit.
No facts.
Put a 20 joint out, put a 20 joint album out. You might like 5 of them. I might like 5 of them. We might not like the same 5 records because he's speaking to different demos with throughout the whole album. So this time he said, fuck it, I'm putting out 3 different joints. Iceman is good. He's switching up his style a little bit. So he's got less features, of course, because he don't have no friends, right?
That's what the whole purpose of the Iceman is about. and I love it. The Michael Jackson glove for the cover, like that's GOAT shit, man.
Here we go.
It's GOAT shit. It's GOAT shit. Like no matter what motherfuckers say, it's GOAT creativity is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. I'll let you have that.
That's GOAT creativity. And with the OK sign on it. With the
Okay.
The GOAT level shit, man. It's GOAT creativity.
I do think he's very creative. I think he's out of his little slump. I think the time off did him justice. Less features. He's doing a little bit more different things with his voice. And what I told people when I was listening to it, his ad libs don't normally be like this. You go back and listen to his old joints, and this isn't nitpicky. This is just like engineer me breaking down the whole joint. I'm like, Drake used to not do ad libs like this. He in the background whispering ad libs throughout the whole joint. He got the little auto tune effect. He got the beep beep baby. Call my phone, say you need me, baby. I fucking did not understand everybody running to Janice shut the fuck up.
So you found out, right? You found out, right?
It grew on me. That one line at the end of the song fucks up the whole song for me, and I just have to not let that bother me anymore.
What one line?
Where he'd be like, for real, yeah. That was unnecessary, bro. That was unnecessary.
These hoes know how I pop it for real, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
But
Nigga,
he just ain't have to put the auto tune on it. He could have just said these hoes know how I pop it for real. For real. Like he
but
could have just did it regular. But when he put the effect on it, I was just like, yo, I'm a little annoyed at this nigga.
but you know where the song came from, right?
Now, where the song come from?
It's a diss to Joe Budden.
Oh, because he said he was Janice. That was his
Is
Karen name.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He shot at niggas throughout the whole joint. I love that.
clapped.
I love that. It's niggas getting shot on that bitch. It's niggas getting shot on that bitch.
He throwing bitches. He was throwing them bitches for real.
It was a good joint. It was a good joint. Too hard for the radio. Too hard for the motherfucking
He got,
radio.
he got one for the radio for sure. The shebang,
Oh,
shebang for
shebang.
the radio. That's for the
Manish on the
radio.
beat, shebang.
That's
Mama.
the that's the summer jam right there. Right? Oh God.
Nigga say, yo, I need Amigo for ad libs only.
And that's it.
Don't even overdo the ad libs. Matter of fact, do what you want to do, and I'm gonna tell
Mama,
the producer to cut the shit out.
mama.
Mama, this nigga did like five ad pussy. He did like five ad libs on the whole joint, and that made the song. I was like, oh shit, good little joint. Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor is good. I need to be at a day party for that one. That's the joint for the hoes. That's the joint with the sexy red
Man, honest,
features.
right? It's like
That's the joint for the hoes. I need to hear that outside. Pool party, day party, because I'm old, so I'm not going out at night like that no more. Pool party, day party, shit's peace. Habiti is I, but I need some Caribbeans around.
I wasn't really fucking with Habiti. It's cool. It's just it ain't grow on me yet. It's I know what it's gonna take. It's gonna take for me to. I'm too much into the Iceman right now, so it's gonna take for me to because that's clearly the best out of the three. But it's just gonna take a little time. It's some slaps on that bitch though. I heard some shit I like though. It's definitely more of a you and your lady vibe type deal. Like it's definitely one of them. It's the Drake special. We know what it is, but the Iceman so personal. That's what man look.
Go blow the dust off your plaques, nigga. Go blow the dust off your plaques.
Man, the shots were fired throughout that album, man. Just national treasure. Oh my god.
It was a good joint. My favorite part about the release was my least favorite part about Kendrick's release. When Kendrick dropped, you had everybody making videos, making content, talking in spaces on Chat House, breaking down, oh, and this means this, and this is what this means, and because of slavery, and if you go look at Deuteronomy and Israelism, and bro, I didn't want those overly intellectual breakdowns. But that has been my favorite part about the Drake shit because Drake fans are fucking unhinged.
What? You better know it.
It's a different level of fandom with them niggas. Like I thought Nicki Minaj had I thought she had the fan club shit popping over everybody. And I didn't think that nobody was going to top what the Barbs can do. Shout out to the Barbs. This is a Barb friendly podcast, by the way.
The Beehive might be worse.
Nah, it's kind of quiet for them. And those are classy women.
Yeah, but they don't. If the thing about it is, like, it ain't a lot. Ain't a lot of people coming for the queen, like at all for real. They ain't too many people coming for her, so they don't have to be as aggressive. But the Barb's, yeah, they don't play about her.
Yeah, with the Beehive, it's like if you're not a fan of Beyonce, bitch, do you have ears?
Right.
Do you even like music?
She's for us. Like, yeah,
The
my
Barb
man.
shit is crazy. The Drake shit is crazy. I was in a room and niggas was talking. One day they said, "Yo, why does everybody think Drake is intentionally fucking everybody's baby moms?" And then like 3 days later, the same folks was in a room talking about, "Yeah, Drake gonna get your baby moms because he don't like you and he want to disrespect you, so he gonna fuck your baby mom." Why is that important? Why is that important? Why are we pistol watching? I'm okay to let a nigga pocket watch. You
If
want
I
to tell me
call
who? You want to tell me who got money? Who got dough? Who got dough? He got dough. You got dough. Everybody got dough. You want to tell me about who get money? Who not get money? Cool. You want to talk sales? I'm good with that. Don't start pistol watching niggas.
that nigga Drake say, if I call up your girl right now, she picking up. Fuck it.
Picking up.
Hey man,
Buried
man.
alive. Come dig me up.
And these are facts. You know who girl you have to be for Drake not to be able to call your girl and she pick up. You know, like who bitch you have to be like a Chris Brown or some shit, like a real heavy stepper gang for your girl not to pick up for Drake. Like super heavy stepper, bro. This is Drake, bro. Bro, bro, like 9 out of 10 women are picking up.
Yo,
And
shit.
even the 10th, even the one that don't want to pick up, gonna text them. Oh man, come on, man.
Can't talk right now. Can't talk right now.
Come
You
on, man.
okay?
Your
Yo,
girl
bitch,
be sitting right next to you and answer Drake call, bro.
shouldn't you be mad if Drake call your girl? Because I seen some of Drake's work, and they don't look like the best joints.
What? I mean, Drake like the BBWs. We know that.
So if Drake hitting your girl ugly,
No, hell no,
medium ugly.
no, no.
You see
I
his
would,
baby mama?
I, I would say, I would say,
Medium ugly. That's what you would say.
I would say no. I would say,
Average.
I would say if Drake wants your girl, G, like more than likely, like she thick, like she probably thick. That's for sure. He like the thick women, so I ain't gonna, you don't got to be medium ugly to be. He just like him real thick too, from what I be seeing. Like,
Yo, Drake,
like
if you listen to the pod, Drake, and you got beef with me or WAP, don't beat our queens. All right,
beat
call
my.
me, call my phone, bro. Beat me, beat. Beat me. Whatever you gotta do, we can work it out. We can squabble. We can go somewhere and fight or something. Don't call my queen, Drake.
Teach me, baby. Come on, hey, look,
Blow
Drake.
on me like some green tea, baby.
I wouldn't. I come dead on the pod and say, yeah, Drake took my bitch. I wouldn't care, guys. I swear to God, I wouldn't
Nah,
care.
I'm gonna edit that out the pod.
I promise you.
I'm required to edit that out the pod. I'm not
Try to
letting you
let
go
that
out like that.
slide. Let that slide.
I'm not
That's
letting
gonna
you
bring
go.
us some attention. My nigga wanna know who WAP is now. Damn, Drake wanna fuck WAP, bitch. Yeah. I ain't dropped a bar against the nigga. He just my bitch means something.
But you gonna go back.
Yeah, you gotta stop like we gotta. Hey man, it's 2026, man. Listen, you can close the door on the bitch, just don't lock it. You can always close the door on her. Just let her know that come back when you got your shit together. But right now, you want the drink, you want the
Wap
dinner.
Wap told Shorty to come back when she ready to make amends.
For no.
No, Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't Joe Drake, don't hit my queen because I'm going back, but I'm gonna have to erase your discography.
Drake,
What I'm gonna do without? If you read this, it's too late. What I'm gonna do without that in my life?
man, I'm gonna still listen to that nigga music. Drake hit my bitch, he hit my bitch. He won. Shit, that's Drizzy.
Ah, that nigga Canadian.
No, for no.
The
Like,
only the
it,
only
it ain't.
Canadian the only Canadian I'm letting beat down my queen is Alex Trebek.
He's dead, nigga.
All right. If he come back to life, he can have her.
I'm crying.
Nigga ran Jeopardy for my whole life. If he come back to life, he can have her.
Man, listen,
Serve him up.
I ain't saying I'm serving her up. I'm just saying, like, what can you do, gang? What can you do? Like, shit. A nigga less than Drake can potentially beat your bitch. What can you do then? Like this Drake, I'ma just chalk it up, gang. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be salty, especially if I had some real feelings towards him. Be salty. I ain't gonna cap on that part, but like overall, I'm not gonna hate myself. I just can't. I'll be more. It's more of a reaction or more of a hurt with yo bitch. Go get a regular nigga, a nigga just like you. It's like damn, bitch, this nigga, he ain't the fuck you dating laterally, bitch.
You got another nigga with a pod?
Like what the fuck? Oh, no bullshit. So fuck that. I would say, bro, like yeah, that's just more of a solid ill. Like that's Drake shit. You can't compete with that shit for real, for real.
So
That nigga,
SoundCloud rapper beats your queen, it's over.
hell yeah. A
But
bitch let a local rapper come smash. Man, bye.
damn,
You chasing it.
it's the 1942. Sometimes you gotta know, yo, you gotta know your queen, right? You gotta know your queen. If your queen don't handle her liquor, and after drink two, she get hungry for dick, you gotta know your girl. She can't go out. If it's 11 and she been out since 9:30, you gotta go get your queen.
If she get like that, I probably I ain't gonna bap to you. I probably can't be with no bitch that get that loose. The only way she could do that if she just don't go out unless she with me. Like if she like to go out and I know she a loose drinker, like hell nah. I probably be done with her quick.
Like
Cause
say
I
you
already know what come with that. That bitch be somewhere at the bar, drunk, nigga rubbing on her. It just happened, bitch. Okay.
yo, but sometimes it just happen though.
All right.
Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you wasn't even stunting the joint.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't stunting it at all. You was just minding your black ass business. You bought the little table a lemon shot because they was nice. You bought the table, the whole table. You bought the whole table lemon shots. You and your mans was just having a pitcher of beer. Y'all was watching the Knicks in the finals. Boom. You get some hot wings. You eating your hot wings. Shorty gave you some rhythm. You didn't even know she was giving you rhythm. You so in the game and fucking eating your wings, you don't even know Shorty giving you rhythm. Next thing you know, she hitting you with the hungry, hungry hippo mouth in the front seat of your car. And you grabbing the motherfucking shit that niggas hang their clothes on. You just holding on for dear life. Sometimes it happens. And sometimes your queen's on the other end of that occasion.
Yeah. That shit, I ain't gonna bap to. That shit not happening. Not for real. Not for real. Okay. Hell nah. Like, but the scenario where your queen, nigga, what's that little show? I think it's called it ain't Cheetahs. It's like a hood version of Cheetahs. But they basically be setting these niggas up. Lil Flip was on that bitch one day.
Oh, the loyalty test joint.
Yeah, the loyalty test shit. Man, on my life, is these bitches be chasing it so hard. Lil Flip, not to say he ain't got no money, but gang, he's not like what you call an active nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it, either way though, he's still more than the average nigga to a bitch. Nigga with some money, nigga with some status. Man, yo bitch, see that nigga and go. Yo bitch might go for Charleston White gang. I'm not going back to you. That's how he got enough clout that your bitch might fake go for Charleston White. I promise
I'll burn the house down. Nah, I'll burn the house down. If my queen go for Charleston White, I'm going to burn the house down. I'm going to go. I'm going to jail.
you. Yeah, nigga.
Cause you know he telling. You know he telling.
Yeah.
After I beat Shorty up and come threaten him, I know he telling.
Ain't no threatening him. If she, if my bitch, for one, I'm already through once she tell me Charleston White crack. Then for two, that's not no nigga you go get into it with over the internet. You finna be over with. He's finna overdo your ass over the internet. That's his fighting ground. You're done. You're done. I promise you. Yeah. Whole ass nigga. Why I fuck your yeah, that pussy was good, nigga. Sure was. I beat it down. He go troll the hell out your ass.
And I put my finger in the butt. Fuck
Yeah.
nigga.
What you gonna do about it, bitch ass nigga? Yeah. That's why I make your whole ass, nigga. Like, you are done.
Yeah, don't fuck with nobody that keep bear mace on them and they never been in the woods. Don't fuck with nobody like that. But it look, shit like that do happen. It do just happen sometimes. Sometimes you just be somewhere and then you end up kissing a stranger in the mouth with the lights on. Next thing you know, you in an entanglement. That's how Jada got her shit off. August Alsina was depressed. She healed that young man with the cooch.
That bitch was chasing it. She's been chasing it ever since we known of her. It's just done came to the light how much she chased it.
Yeah, she be chasing like a motherfucker.
Man, Jada ass knew what she was doing. You gon' but that's why don't nobody like. It's hard to even respect Will. Like after that shit, gang, you let this bitch move this young nigga in. Talking about under the premise that's y'all son's friend. I don't get no fuck. That nigga is a young man.
But
That
Will Smith got a kind heart.
all right, see what that shit got him. Shit. See what he got him.
Will Smith still battling the ghost of Tupac. I got questions about that young man. He's still battling Tupac ghost.
G brought that man to the kitchen table to tell him that she been fucking another nigga in her crib, in his crib, his estate. How did you feel about it?
And he cried. But and then she disrespect him every chance she get. Every time they put a camera in her face, a microphone in her face, she say everything but yo fuck Will. Like that's the only thing she don't say.
The
Don't
only
get
thing
that
she
crazy.
The only thing she missing.
Tupac birthday coming up. Expect to see her talking about Tupac. Oh wait, this is the shit she be on.
I was in my closet and I found a poem that Tupac wrote to me. You know, you guys knew him as Pac. You know, I knew Tupac.
Tupac.
Like, bitch, you knew the same nigga we knew.
Fuck.
You knew the nigga that made California Love. To Live and Die in LA. That's the same nigga we all knew. You knew him, we knew him. Because y'all went to performing arts school together in Baltimore. Ooh.
That's all it took. That's all it, she been locked in with dudes since forever. And like, do you know what type of nigga you gotta be to be like with a bitch? That's like one of my pet peeves. I would never date a woman like, and it's gonna sound fucked up if she tell me the love of her life or a baby daddy dad and they was in a relationship or anything. Cause you fighting that, you gonna be chasing dude ghosts. She was still in love with the men when they died. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to do to really. You could lie to yourself all you want. She, goddamn it, a movie come on. She gonna be in that bitch. This was me and James. You know, like gang. Hell nah. I'm not on that.
Call me a ghost hunter. Cause I want her.
I'm decent.
I'm going to the grave site with you, shorty. We gonna put some flowers down for your baby daddy. We gonna pour some Henny out for Jayz. Yo, Jayz, I'm gonna be crying with her. She gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying. Oh, Jayz. Jayz.
Hit her with the Florida Evans.
Damn.
I'm going to the grave site with Shorty. We finna turn up at this bitch. And I'm gonna say some corny shit. Like every time we get into an argument, you know James can see you, right? You know James can see how you acting right now. James would be ashamed if he seen how you was acting right now. Like I'm gonna just get in an argument, just be like, yo, on James, that was not me. I didn't do it. Instead of saying on my mama, on James, that's not me. I'm putting everything on James. James wouldn't want me to be acting like this with you. So don't act like that with me. We need to be civil. Oh, and I know y'all see the shirt. I know you seen it. I had to pull it out the archives, you know what I'm saying? Rockefeller's the army. Rockefeller. 6 figure. That's right. Hovengers, stand up. All y'all Hove fans, I need y'all front and center. Front and center for this here. All you Hovengers. Hove did the Roots picnic. Showed up day before, did a little surprise concert. That was peace. No footage really came out of that. They just showed a picture of him with a hoodie on. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, he cut his hair. Oh my gosh, he cut the dreads. He's getting ready for album mode again. Oh my gosh, we're getting a Hove album. Roots Picnic came. That nigga Hove got on stage, dropped a freestyle with the Lady of Rage afro out.
The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who's done it. It's a mystery, gang.
Lackluster. Hove, hang it up. I hate to sound like the young folks, because the young folks is really like, especially since he shot at Drake, the young folks is really like, Hove's not even relevant. Hove's never been the artist that Drake has been. Let's not get crazy. It's still Hove. Wop. I don't like the way you looking. You looking like you about to get crazy.
I don't know what y'all talking about. That nigga just clapped. I like to see this clapping shit. They clapping shit. Oh, just clap to these niggas.
It's too many niggas. Too many. Shoot a Dame. Shoot a Dame. Shoot at Oskino.
Shoot at everybody that got his name. They got their name. You know what I'm saying? You got my name in your mouth from shooting at you. What you mean?
Why shoot at Drake?
This nigga Oskino, every interview is talking about Jay-Z.
Stuttering too.
Stuttering like a motherfucker.
Nigga sound like me after I had a stroke. Nigga sound like me after I had a stroke.
Hey, goddamn it, Nicki Minaj, study tweeting.
Rock Nation.
Tory Lanez daddy was real life. Screaming. Then they got Tory on the leak voicemail. Basically confessing. The nigga was basically confessing.
and somehow it's Rock Nation fault.
Man, come on, man.
I get it. I didn't care for the shot at Drake. I thought it was weak. I thought the shots. Well, hold on. Let me preface this. I watched the GQ interview. He did a GQ interview 3 weeks ago with a young bull, and they asked him about the Kendrick and Drake shit, and he said, "Oh man, we're so much better than rap battles. We should remove rap battles. There's no place in hip hop for rap battles." And I'm thinking, that's a 50 something year old rapper telling us that we shouldn't have rap battles. The nigga that told Nas, I fucked your baby mama and left condoms in the baby seat. That same nigga is telling us that Kendrick went too far with the PDF file shit, and there's no place in hip hop for rap battles because it doesn't go to a good place and it's not good and it tarnishes hip hop. I thought that was bullshit. And I said, this is exactly why Hove don't do press. Because he sit down with a camera in front of him and they throw some slow ball pitches towards him and he think he hitting home runs. And this nigga ain't even making line drives.
It is he entirely wrong though?
Yeah.
No, because a lot of these rap battles have led to bloodshed. A lot of them. Most of them today do.
Just in Chicago, nigga.
Man, fuck out of here. Don't just try to put that on Chicago niggas, man. That shit is in Atlanta. That shit is happening everywhere, gang. Nigga, the nigga, what's his name? Just got shot in the ass. Offset by Lil TJ. Like the shit is going on everywhere. Like now, granted, they shit wasn't necessarily a rap beef or whatever, but what I'm still saying is ultimately once that shit get on wax, once you start dissing motherfuckers, luckily with the Kendrick and even with that shit, it was still some little scufflings, some shit that Ross and them got down on in Canada, fucking with Drake and them. Like it's some shit going on, gang. The shit ain't necessarily good for business. I ain't saying he didn't later on 3 weeks later just kind of like become a hypocrite basically, but I don't think that's a rap battle if you just taking shots at niggas. The rap battle is when you constantly making songs like the Kendrick and Drake shit. They making songs specifically to diss each other.
I
That's a
think
rap battle.
I think it's difficult to have such a competitive field like sports or rap music where it's so competitive and it's so, machismo, it's so fucking masculine. I think it's weird to set an expectation that, we're going to be really competitive and everything's going to be about numbers and everything's going to be about what you sold the first week, what you sold overall, but let's not make it competitive to the point where you saying you better than another person. Hypothetically, you can say you the best rapper and these other niggas ain't fucking with you, but as soon as that shit starts making it sound like you shooting at another person too directly, nah, that's where we gotta draw the line. Like coming from Hove, especially, this shit pissed me off because that's 98% of his career. I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? Like his whole career is machismo, bravado, big
50.
ego, big everything, and shitting on you other rappers. You other rappers ain't me. I don't do interviews in your magazine because y'all gonna ask the advertisers to pay you more money because you're interviewing me. And you're not giving me a cut of that advertising money, and I deserve it because I'm the best. Like that's whole. So for somebody to build their brand on I'm better than the rest of you niggas, what's the difference between the 4.0 and the 4.6?
But
Do them
that's
shits even got levels?
but the thing about it though, that's still rapping at its core, talking your shit. That's essentially that's not a problem to me. Niggas being that's always been whole. You know what I'm saying? and at the same time, that's always like been his thing, growth in the rap game, the blueprint. That's been his mission to show niggas how to do this. And to be fair, you want to if you Hove or any rapper, why not want to be like Hove? Like I'm just saying, like gang. At the end of the day, you can't the rap game is a young man's game. You can't forever be active in that game, constantly dropping albums, trying to stay relevant. Eventually, you have to broaden your horizons. And Hove has shown us that time and time and time again, like, and then he done had his obviously some scandals, the Solange scandal on the elevator, which they flipped into the Lemonade album, right?
And 444. And that bullshit Solange put out with Cranes in the Sky. It was a good album. I just don't know the name of it.
Everything, motherfuckers. How many motherfuckers can turn them type of scandals into profitable situations?
It
Hove.
just it just goes against everything that he said because what he said went against everything that he has told us for all these years. And then for him to be right back on his bullshit 3 weeks later, damn Hove. And for it to be a lackluster freestyle, damn Hove.
That bitch was not lackluster. He dropped a couple wire references in that bitch, which we can appreciate, nigga.
My name is my name.
We love the wire.
We
You
do.
niggas want it one way, but it's the other way. Fuck. Treating these niggas.
It wasn't a great freestyle.
He told them niggas there's no more. He no more brunches, nigga. No more meetings.
That hurts. That hurts too. But I get why it's no more brunches because you was having brunches standing next to these niggas, and they having sex parties, rubbing lube on their nipples, and rubbing their boochie.
Yo,
Diddy, we talking about you, Diddy, Sean Combs.
the diddler.
That was nasty work. I thought we was done with Duke. And I don't even want to get into it because, like I said earlier, we not pistol watching on the podcast. We not pistol watching on this pod. Whatever. Diddy got whatever he got. The nigga got money. My main laughing point about all of this, the video came out where Diddy and Daphne Joy and some young nigga was in a room and the sex tape came out or whatever. As good of a producer musically Sean Combs is, he's a terrible porn producer. Terrible at producing porn. Yo, Sean, I don't need you every 3 minutes asking them to aggressively rub baby oil on them. They's getting to work, Sean. Let the man do his job. Why so much baby oil? I watched the 45-minute video. Why was it so much baby oil?
You got too much time on your hands, man.
I did it for content, bro. I did it for the content. I did it for the pod. What?
I get about 45 seconds into this shit to see this nigga Diddy in the corner, man. I'm cool.
Yeah.
This nigga Diddy is, oh man, a sexual deviant, man. Like, what the fuck?
That young man is exactly where he needs to be right now. All right.
Man. No, gang, because I ain't gonna bap to you. I don't think you're supposed to be locked up for being no freak, G. He's a freaky ass nigga.
Nah, lock the freaks up.
Hell nah.
Lock the freaks up. Hey, you foot niggas, you foot fetish gentlemen. I pray they evacuate Australia. They get all the people, the nice, decent people out of Australia, and they start sending you felons back to Australia like they used to do back in the day. Send y'all out there with the dangerous ass kangaroos that want to fight. That's where you guys that got the foot fetishes, that's where y'all belong. You guys that like peeing on people, that like being peed on, you guys that like that, I'm not talking about squirt, I'm talking about pee. You guys that like to be peed on, y'all need to go to Australia. You like feet? Go to Australia.
Man, look, it don't. I don't care what you that like expedited, whatever. That's weird too. But still, just nobody be locked up for having like certain sexual kinks, gang. He ain't breaking no laws, gang. Like no real laws that require you to be locked up. Maybe the filming shit. That is against the law. You can't film nobody without their consent. But I think Shorty lying because at that point it's just his word versus hers.
Yeah,
She
she
look like
lying.
she look like she know them cameras there.
Of course she like. She didn't want the tape to come out.
That's all it is. Hell no. Cause could you imagine being your mama? That little boy finna catch hell. 50. If I'm 50, he blew.
Nah, her child was already catching hell because, like I said on this podcast before, that young lady is very attainable. I told y'all, I'm gonna run the clip back one day. I told y'all Diddy got her on a holiday weekend, 3-day weekend. Got her on a holiday weekend, $10,000. Shorty shouldn't be so attainable.
So you saying it's 50 fault? He had a easy target baby for a baby mama.
And if I laid down and made a child with you, and I know the type of woman you are, I know you're gonna show your butthole or OnlyFans for $10. It's my job to make sure that you never in a position where you need to show your butthole for $10.
Nah, that ain't my job, nigga.
Yeah, it is.
Hell nah. Cause that job, nigga, that job don't stop, nigga.
It don't. You co-parenting. It's my job to keep your butthole off the internet because we share a child that got to live in this world.
That's not my job. She shouldn't want her butthole on the motherfucking internet. Fuck you talking about? She tweaking. Is tweaking.
For the 10. For a dime.
For the Saudi. That bitch went out for a tax refund. Was it worth it for the Saudi?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, just, hey, fellas, I don't care how mad you get at your BM. You know the type of BM you got. If you got the BM that's just going to make it work, she's just going to make something shake because she not getting the support that she need from you, go help that lady out. Go help that lady out before she rubbing baby oil on her titties on the internet, and then your kids' friends can go see it for $3.35. Because that's what happened. Daphne Joy, she first came out when the tape came out. She was just like, "Yo, can't believe it." What she said.
Yo, can't believe it. Who authorized this? I would never authorize the being on film. I'm hurt. I'm deeply hurt that I was filmed in an intimate moment with a prostitute and a loving partner of Sean Combs. I'm deeply hurt that I'm on tape cooked by a 15-inch prostitute. I'm also deeply hurt that this came out. This is revenge porn. Yeah, it's revenge porn. And also, there's a sale on my OnlyFans. 85% off. And since pistol watching is the topic, I'll rate your pistol for $3.35. Holla at your boy.
Shorty's OnlyFans is $3, Wop.
I'm not G. I ain't never subscribing to no bitch OnlyFans gang. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not, folks. It's just like not the sound obvious than a motherfucker. G. It's just too much free porn out here. Like I'll just keep it a buck. Like I'm not paying for that shit, G. I'm not your fan, shorty. I just can't.
Somebody is running that bag up for her.
But I mean, it add up though, cause it's enough niggas in they mind for like $3 a sub. Oh, that ain't bad. Cool. Cause it ain't shit. Don't get me wrong. I just don't. I don't know. I just want. I just know it's free shit out here.
I spent
And, and
$3. I spent $3 on Cheez-Its in the vending machine today.
but I actually get some real satisfaction out of my little cheeses. Fun though. Like
You gonna get satisfaction.
yeah,
You're gonna get satisfied from looking at that young lady's butthole for $3.35.
I'm not gonna be satisfied unless I'm just finna masturbate to that goofy ass shit. He just in that bitch making it count. That bitch.
Satisfaction. You said satisfaction. Now you got me saying the word wrong like I'm fucking dyslexic. Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Yeah, that bitch. Because that's what I really wanted to say. Masturbation. You in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Young bulls, you know who you laid down and had a baby with. Keep the mother of your children off OnlyFans. I don't care if she's selling feet pictures. If she's selling feet pictures, provide her with that income so she don't have to sell feet pictures. Because y'all got a kid that got to live in this world, that got to go to school. And if your baby mama looks easily attainable, you can live that down. You can fight, you can joke back, whatever. You can do a Drake and fuck they baby mamas because niggas seen your baby mama on OnlyFans. But what your child gonna do? What your child gonna do when everybody roasted him at the lunch table because they seen his mama naked for $3.35?
I'm pulling. Don't. They pulling that shit up anytime. Like you can't even really successfully fry niggas. Cause you say the wrong shit, motherfucker get to laughing too hard. Oh, you can't even laugh no more. You can't even laugh. Motherfucker catch you laughing instantly. No, you not laughing, Clarence. Your mom's a slut. Like, no, you're done. You done.
You hear shit too. I know you're not laughing.
Oh God.
Not you. Don't your mama got a BBL?
Hey, I'm talking about gang. It's one thing for your mama to be on a sex tape, period. She getting clapped, cool. At least it'll be one thing, she getting clapped by her active nigga at the time.
Your father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 50 clapping it, cool. Sex tape out. Me and my mom and Aunt Diddy, they was getting busy. And you can't really hurt me too much. It's fucked up because it is what it is. Motherfuckers get to see my mama naked, asshole naked, cool, whatever. And shit, females get to see my daddy, asshole naked, whatever, cool.
We rich.
We rich as fuck.
Power come back on the 16th.
Might see me on that bitch. Fuck some up, you know? But this ain't one of them situations. Father looks bad. Niggas trolling me, Diddy. Yo, Diddy the ultimate troll, but it's a little situation where niggas gonna use against 50, of course. Naturally. He's the biggest troll. It's only right he's going to get trolled back, which is what he most concerned about, which is why he owned I'm hearing he's looking to get custody and all type of shit. Like, the shit is embarrassing.
You don't even like your kid until you find out your baby mama got a sex tape out. Now you gotta like your kid. Now you gotta have a relationship with your kid. Now you gotta get custody of your kid. You see what you did to us, Sheila? I need you to be responsible with your genitals.
Not for real.
Cause I don't want custody of Duke. That's what I'm saying. Take care of your co-parents. Because if it was me and I was selling crack to put little Ronald in Jordan sneakers, she would try and provide a way to where I didn't have to sell crack and risk jail time. So I gotta find a way so where she don't have to sell crack too, the other crack.
For real.
I couldn't believe it though, but I laughed. I laughed my ass off when Shorty shit was $3.35. I laughed when they show videos of her doing dick ratings. I laughed. I've been laughing all week. It's been a very, very good week for content. Um, Academics has been doing a great job breaking everything down. The Hove shots, the Drake shots. What's next? What's going on in hip hop? I've been watching Academics a little bit too much.
I
A
don't
little.
care for Act G. I just don't care for him.
It takes time, bro. It takes time. If you can sift through the bullshit
I
and the
can't.
fandom that he has for Drake and just go with the facts that he can obtain, it's entertaining. Unfortunately, you might have to watch this nigga on stream for like 6 hours.
That's my problem, G. It's the streaming. I don't care for the streaming shit anyway. Too tough. Like what I mean by it is just like the constant engagement with the chat. The constant. I just don't care for that shit. I I I don't. I ain't saying I don't understand the whole purpose of it. I get it, but I just don't like it, so I don't watch it. But then I also the little skits and clips and shits I do see from Act is he's really to me just a rage baiter for the most part.
A little bit.
And it's cool. It's part of like for me, I I never like I do this podcast shit, but I really don't let the podcast define me. Like I'm just me. Like I feel like most of the people, it's no limit for them, and obviously that's part of the gimmick. I guess it's part of the script to make it to the top. I guess. I hope not, because in my mind, then I'd probably never make it to the top. Because I'm never just gonna be chasing it. Just never. I just can't.
I think we all chase the dragon a little bit. In some areas, we chase the dragon just a little bit, but Act do it a little bit too much, and that's where you just got to remember that when you're watching some of these folks' coverage, who is this person aligned to? It's like watching content creators is like watching Fox News. When Fox News say some crazy shit that makes Trump look like the best president ever, we know they bullshit and we know it's Fox News and that's how they give it up. When Act say some crazy shit about Drake, I'd be like, that's Act. Like I seen Drake give this nigga Act a chain and put the chain on him like it was chaining day. Like he was a part of Rockefeller or some shit. The chain had an owl on it, and he was like, "Oh, that's for me." Like he looked like I look when my girl paying for something, and I'm standing behind her at the register, hugging from her from behind. That's how academics look when Drake gave him the chain.
I mean, he a fan of Drake, bro. We know that. Like, and then it's understandable to me. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being a fan of Drake. Drake is a goat. He's a goat, meaning he has iconic. He's at an iconic status. We know that.
I was about to ask you to put a definition on that because you're getting a little loose with that Drake's a goat
No,
business. You're
I
getting a little
don't.
loose with
I
that
didn't.
today.
No, it's not. I'm not saying he's flat out the goat, but he's a goat. He's definitely the goat of his era. The 2010s belongs to Drake. Oh, niggas is playing crazy. Hey man. Hey man.
Big
All right,
five,
man. All
big
right.
five, big five. I'll give it to the big five. I'll give it to the big five. Drake, Cole, Kendrick, Wale, and one of them other niggas that's interchangeable. Big Sean, big five. It's five of them. It's not just Drake. Drake has had the most success out of all of them, but he's also had to drop the most out of all of them.
That's like
Nobody,
okay.
nobody in that group has had to drop as much as he has because
That's
they've all had. What did I say wrong?
you just said Wale.
Wale ain't dropped as much as Drake.
You drop like far as what? Drop as far as what? Are you talking about albums, projects, or are you talking about like status?
Albums.
Are you talking about kind of music?
Albums, yeah, albums.
Right.
Yeah, album. Drake has contractually dropped the album every year, every other year.
Facts.
Kendrick took like 5 off. Kendrick took 3 off, came back, did 1, took another 2 or 3 off.
Okay.
Cole do whatever he want when it comes down to dropping, and Drake has been, but at the same time, it's money behind that, right? Not to pocket watch, but it's money behind that. That's why Drake was able to go negotiate the deal with Apple Music because he knew he was finna get to this bag, and that puts him at a higher level of success. But when it comes down to artistry and making sure that all your albums sound good, he don't have that, but those other members do. It's some albums where you could say this ain't a great Drake album.
Okay. Yeah. But the thing about it though, I get what you saying. Like, yeah, maybe the other guys throughout their time for one, it's the build up. It's just like when I say Kendrick won the battle, right? It's not that he out rapped Drake. He strategically won the battle, the war.
He pulled Drake on Drake.
Yes. But now he did it worse. Because Drake was bigging him up, right? Bigging him up. He was. It's me, him, and Cole. Big three. We the big three. Nigga, fuck the big three. That's what Kendrick told him.
It's
fuck
big
the
me.
big three. It's big me, nigga. Nigga, like it's the art of that's the game in war. The art of surprise. Drake wasn't ready for that. He caught him with the haymaker. Boom. Drake tried.
He was ready. No, he wasn't. He had that push-up shit. He had that push-up shit ready.
That shit wasn't ready, gang. Because
Drake,
you know what?
Drake was more prepared for the battle than everybody gives him credit for. The only thing that fucked him up in the battle is that Kendrick dropped the song, which nobody even cares about anymore. That Meet the Graham shit, nobody really fucks with that song no more after the shock value wore off of this nigga having a daughter. After that shock value of that wearing off of it and it being a lie, probably nobody's running back to Meet the Grams. I do believe when it comes down to bars, Drake had the best diss in the war. In the battle, Drake had the best diss. That Family Matters joint smokes everything Kendrick did. But Kendrick made a fucking hit record. He made a back-to-back. Like when Drake made back-to-back on Meek Mill,
yes.
Is it a world tour? Is it your girls tour? When and everybody's just laughing and singing that line? Well, Kendrick did it to you.
Yeah.
Freaky ass nigga, you a 69 God. It's nothing wrong with being a 69 God, by the way. All right?
I care for the 69 a little bit myself.
And I know we just said we were sending overly freaked out people to Australia. It's nothing wrong with being a 69 God, okay? You doing her, she doing you simultaneously. You're being efficient.
You being efficient. I like that.
You're being efficient.
Yeah. And sometimes my neck hurt. It's easier for me that way.
Thanks, Bob. I definitely needed to know that about you.
Yeah.
In your animal style.
Yeah. No doubt. I work.
I just don't understand. I'm like, yo, why Kendrick made being a 60? He made 69's whack. But I could still go for that in 2026. I don't care what you say in the hook on your song. Freak ass nigga here, 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Like I thought being a 69 guard was pretty cool.
Man, Kendrick, like I said, it's the art of war, man. Then you got the future on the joint. You got Metro, who this beef really about. The beef starts with Metro.
Oh yeah, cause you ain't do the verse. Something with his mama passing away. He fucked this girl. I don't know. Yeah, but
It's all a female too.
you can't fuck with the producer.
You know this. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that Kendrick throws the haymakers, catch him, boom. He really won off of Drake just not being able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though Drake fighting, it's like it was really over with.
It was
Not
it was a
not
long
like
week.
and then you man, look.
It was a long week. Nigga, Family Matters came out. Meet the Grams came out like the 12 hours later, not even that long. And then that happened on like a Wednesday, Thursday. And then whatchamacallit came out on Sunday. Not like us came out on Sunday. Like that's how quick shit happened in the battle. It was
Yeah,
like everything happened in the scope of like 2 weeks, like 2-3 weeks from not from like that to
yeah.
push ups to not like us. All of that was like 3 weeks of hip hop, which
But
was nuts.
but is you like that is like a real haymaker. Boom. Round one, fight, bam, catch him. Instantly, catch him. The
Caught you
not
breathing
like
out
us
your
was
mouth.
like the knockout. It was the knockout. Cause he really just couldn't recover after that. Cause it's
Well,
too much. It's the creativity, the video. You get, and then it's the background shit that happened with that shit. So you get the video, the visuals. You see the DeMar DeRozans. Oh man. Okay. This a nigga you probably, and this how nasty. This is why I say I feel Drake where he be coming from. Because they got the video of DeMar talking about after he got traded. And Drake reached out to him and told him he always gonna be a brother. And Drake really big on that loyalty shit, bro. Like, he really big on this shit, bro. For you, for Drake, you can't blame him. Gee, it's you niggas chose. You niggas pick sides, man. You
yo,
niggas pick sides, gang.
Drake might be the pettiest nigga in hip hop. I used to think it was 50. I used to think it was 50, and 50 had that crown for a long time.
How he petty though, gang?
Because why you got beef with Pharrell, so you went and bought all of Pharrell's old jewelry?
Fuck him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's petty. I'm
Going
saying
and
this
buying a
DeMar
nigga's
DeRozan
whole
shit.
jewelry?
I'm saying this DeMar DeRozan shit. Why did the LeBron shit? Why you at the man concert gang dancing? And you say you my brother. You see what this nigga calling me a pedophile, gang.
I don't like that though. I don't like that. Because that shit, it wasn't like motherfuckers made that song a hit. It was a hit song. So you mean to tell me I can't go to a concert because we friends?
Gang. This man is publicly dissing me. I'm your homie. I could see if we like LeBron, and you can't tell me LeBron and Kendrick like really homies. They might have a mutual respect for none because Brian got a healthy love for hip hop. We know that. But come on, gang.
No, Braun was wild.
Drake and Bron is locked in, bro.
Braun was wild, especially because he not from LA. And he made too many videos with Kendrick shit playing in the background. Like he
Like,
had the video at Draymond Green wedding or some shit where he was singing "I Deserve It All," and he had like a cup of Cavassier with a cup of cognac with him. He was like, "I deserve it all." And he was hitting the lyrics bar for bar, and I was like, "Damn, LeBron! Like, what did Drake do to you? This feel personal on LeBron end too."
on God, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so you if you Drake, if you ain't addressing what's the beef, Drake probably in his mind like, I ain't even know it was a beef. So nigga, I just think you fake as hell.
And I'm tired of seeing you crip walk, Bron. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie to you, Bron. I don't never want to see you crip walk again unless you win a championship.
you don't see Drake dissing Russell Westbrook because him and Russ weren't friends. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Russ was alive at that bitch. He's in that
Russ was on stage. He was clicking his heels.
He's in that bitch going crazy. He ain't dissing Russ. Cause him and Russ ain't homies. He don't look at that shit like, oh, he know Russ, a LA nigga.
And he friends with KD. So he already chose the side. He chose KD in the divorce. He
Type
already chose the side.
type shit.
Man, but yeah, Drake is good, man. Drake, I like the petty shit. I like telling people I own the chains. I own all the chains of the people that used to be respected in Virginia. I love that shout out. Um, good shit. Finals, game one. We excited yet? Are we excited, Wop?
Man, it's gonna be a good series, man. I picked the Knicks to win, you know. And it ain't because I picked them because you know how I work. So this is the most expensive starting five in the NBA contractually. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns,
OG.
and OG. These all players are making max money,
Nah, Jalen took a pay cut.
but he's still making. He took a little pay cut. I give you that. He took, but you know what I'm saying. He's still making 50 mil a year.
That's
This
heavy.
this is the most expensive starting five. I did the research. This is the most expensive starting five in the league. Go get y'all money, man. When people pay y'all that money, we should be able to expect results. It's that simple. They're making that bag. The East was wide open for them this year. Boston's hurt. Indiana's hurt. Cleveland is Cleveland. Cleveland was supposed to do what they did. I was happy to actually see that. Cleveland making it to the Eastern Conference Finals because what else was y'all supposed to do besides get there? Who else? What y'all gonna let the young Detroit team beat y'all? No.
Everything is played out exactly how it should have. I mean, we called it last summer. We said, "Yo, if anybody's going to win next year, it's got to be the Knicks." We didn't know Tatum was going to come back super early.
Fact.
Nigga came back. They still lost. We knew Hallie was going to be out, so we said it's either going to be Philly or the Knicks, and you can't depend on Philly because of that African bull that always makes Dizzle scream in the podcast, Mike. You can't rely on Cleveland because they're Cleveland and they got James Harden, so that made them even more Cleveland than they were before.
Type shit.
So it had to be the Knicks. I did love watching the game because it looks just like what happened in the midseason cup, the in-season tournament, whatever. Wemby's going to play defense on Josh Hart because Josh Hart, the worst three-point shooter in that lineup. So Wemby's going to play defense on Josh. He's going to float, protect the paint. Josh ain't going to hit them threes. If Josh hits those threes, the Knicks will sweep.
But he gonna do other shit though. See, that's the thing.
15 rebounds.
But they didn't even really put Wemby on Josh exclusively last night. They had him trying to guard Cat. And Cat held his own. That's what people don't want to talk about. Cat held his own. Like
He had to wake up.
Wemby did not have a great game at all by any means.
Nah, halftime, he was what, 2 for 10 at halftime?
Like I think he had 26 last night, 27, something like that. Field goal percentage was not great. He had what I would call still he showed up, he played, you know what I'm saying? He did what he impacted the game. Obviously, when he went to the bench, you could tell that's when New York get back into the game, take control of the game because that's what you're supposed to do.
They go on a run. When Wemby hits the bench, the run the Knicks go on when Wemby hits the bench reminds me of those Golden State Warriors third quarters. You remember how Golden State used to beat your ass in the third quarter and the game was pretty much over? Every time Wemby go hit the bench, that's exactly what the Knicks do. Nick, they was down 16. Guess what? Wemby hit the bench. Now we down 6. Wemby come back. We just maintained 6 to 10 point deficit. Wemby go hit the bench. Now we up 4.
Oh God.
It's like, oh shit, how'd that happen? Because OG hitting shots. Because Cat went to the basket and he did this on Wemby. 2 plays back to back. Cat went to the basket, hooping the hard 3-point play 2 times in a row for Cat. Cat didn't wake up till about the third quarter, middle of the end of the third quarter. Cat woke up, and I was like, all right, Cat not pussy no more.
But he wasn't settling. That's the main thing. Cat normally want to shoot threes. Cat was making Wemby. He was really, and then he was doing what I like the Draymond shit. But the thing about it is, Draymond you're not worried about it when Draymond do it. Like the lane still wide open, all type of shit. The fake handoffs. You know what I'm saying? He doing the fake handoff to Brunson, but spinning off Wemby. And he playing tough. He playing big though. Like at the end of the day, like if he can just keep playing like that, just stay in the game, that's going to force Wemby to keep playing hard, and it's going to take them other players. Now, I like what I seen from Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper got a very promising future. It's De'Aaron Fox who's scaring me right now. He was, man. Man.
Listen, expensive garbage. All right. The young boy getting paid 50, and he's on an escalating contract. So that means every year it's going to be 5% more, 5% more. And he got 4 more of them years. Now, I will take it that he's fresh off an ankle injury.
He is.
So he looked like it. He looked like he came back too early.
Facts.
But I've said this before, and I'll say it for the rest of my life as long as it's true. Those super fast, athletic players, as soon as they get injured, especially a lower body injury, they lose a step and they never recover. Their career is different from them and they never can recover. You know, with John Wall, we've seen it with John Wall. We've seen it with Derrick Rose to some extent. He still made the best out of the rest of his career that he could, but it wasn't what we had before. But he was able to adapt his game and make adjustments to his game. De'Aaron Fox can't do that. His game was, I'm the fastest guy on the court. I'm elusive. I can go get to the cup. I can get a foul. I can make you put a body on me and do something reckless. That was his game. That's not been his game since he's been in San Antonio.
But he actually, up until the ankle injury, he was playing well. I'm going to give him that. He was playing well. Against Portland, he played well. Against Minnesota, he played well. It's this too, though. I'm just keeping it real. I think it's more so, I ain't going to say he don't want it, right? Because he's playing right. I'm just saying he's struggling. That's what I'm observing. He's getting to the basket. He's missing point blank shots. That's not due to no ankle injury. That's just due to rust, I believe, or just timing is off right now. And it's
the light's too bright.
That could be part of it, right? The pressure, we know. This is his. And I was just telling some of the guys this the other day. Like, I'm expecting more from De'Aaron Fox. Like, bro, he new to this shit too.
Just because he's the second oldest guy on the team don't mean he's going to be the calm, savvy veteran that you need him to be. You know that's Harrison Barnes, 40 ounce. That's his job. He got to be the Alonzo Mourning on the bench.
He's the champ.
Calming everybody down. He's the Juwan Howard in the locker room. Exactly. Telling everybody, yo, shut the fuck up. Hit your spots. Champagne, do this. Castle, do that.
He's the guy that's been on 2 championship teams, or well, not teams necessarily, but 2 finals runs. He's the guy that's been in the league for 10 plus years that got playoff experience. Like, that's the guy, not De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox has point guard skills and he has leadership skills for sure. But far as these real playoff moments, no, he don't have those.
And Brunson cooked them.
Brunson cooked everybody.
As much as he could, Brunson cooked them. 30 points from my man. He looked great. That was the 10 points, 11 points in the fourth quarter, and 8 points, whatever.
He,
But they
he,
was all clutch.
he's arguably the best closer in the game. That's his bag. Um, it's more of a because he didn't have a great game either. That's the thing that if I'm the Knicks, I'm walking away from that game like that. Our best player didn't necessarily have a great game. Brunson was like 11 for 30. That's not a great game.
But you stole one on the road.
That's all you should care about. Obviously, is winning. That's you know what I'm saying. That's the mentality. We won. We got the job done. But also, we played. We didn't really play well. So what happens if we play well? Now you can also factor in the fact that you can say the Spurs didn't necessarily play well, right? But we know if we didn't play well and they didn't play well, but we won, all we can feel is if we play well and they play well, we still can win. That's all we can feel.
But you got to make some adjustments. Josh Hart, I love that you went out there and got 13 rebounds, 15 rebounds, however many you got. You took 5 3-pointers, you ain't make none. That's got to change. I still want you to pull it because he's shooting that corner three, the closest 3-pointer on the court. I still want you to pull it, but I need you to make at least one of those. At least one. I'd prefer you to make 2 or 3 out of 5. Make one.
I don't think. I just think that's just more fire for the Knicks if he's starting to make these threes. The reality is he's their 5th scoring option on that team. He's the guy 5th they're asking to do anything.
6. They asking Landry Shamet and Mitchell Robinson to do more than they asking.
I wouldn't say Mitchell.
Hart.
I wouldn't say Mitchell. I'll say Deuce.
All right.
Deuce McBride. I'll say him and Landry, like you said, and maybe even Jordan Clarkson.
Mitchell had 2 oops. He missed the alley oop and a putback dunk.
Yeah, you can tell his finger fucked up though.
I said, man, hit the fucking bench.
Yeah, but he played. He gave you solid defense.
It's not gonna happen again. It's not. He's not gonna miss that shit again. He's gonna catch that shit with the other hand. He's gonna do better next time. But that shit that I'm looking at for the Knicks, and I'm like, it ain't always gonna be like this. Now, the young bull that came from the 76ers that's on the Spurs now, that's who they gotta watch.
Who?
What's his name? With the dreads, the shooter.
Castle.
Yeah. That's who they gotta watch. Because if Castle get his shit together now, I know in like the first 2 rounds he had the most turnovers out of any other player that was playing basketball. That looked a little crazy before Fox came back. So clearly he's not ready to be the point. But if he keeps getting shots like that and Wemby don't have an off night, then it's going to be better for them. But I've said this the last series, San Antonio shoot too many 3-pointers.
I don't know if they shoot too many threes. I do think at times though, Wemby offensively can be a little bit indecisive. That could be young growing pains, but like when he real life put his head down and really like I'm making it an issue to get in the paint, ain't too many people can stop dude. They gonna either foul him or he gonna dunk on you or something, bro. Like it's just mostly on him. He settles a lot. And then I was saying it last night, like a lot of them niggas was rushing their threes. De'Aaron Fox was shooting way too many threes. Like they caught fire a little bit. What's his name? Champagne. He caught fire first half. I think he hit like 7 threes. Or no, he was 5. He had 5 threes in the first half. I don't think he hit another 3 the whole game. Like he went ice cold. That shit can't happen. You can't give me 5 threes in the first half and don't give me at least 2 in the second half game. Like,
they getting swept. If game 2 happened like that, they getting swept because you can't go to New York on Monday. On Monday when they arrive in New York, if they down 0-2, this shit is over in the Garden.
They gotta. It ain't 2-3-2 no more. So they gotta They got a chance of if they win one on the road to get it back to San Antonio. But
Not happening. Well, they gotta win tomorrow at the crib. Protect make this an even joint again. I don't see that. I don't see them losing tomorrow. But Sunday, Monday in the Garden, that shit's gonna be crazy. That shit's gonna be crazy. I
I,
can't wait.
I actually was saying this like to myself though, like for real, like I do think if they lose game two, they getting swept. I just feel it. The Knicks, bro, have not lost a game since round one of the playoffs.
Against the Hawks.
The currently the fucking Atlanta Hawks is the only team to give this team some go. They're beating everybody by 10 plus points every game.
Every game.
Every game. Not
You
ain't
know how,
no
you know how hard that is in the playoffs?
the only like bro, like that is crazy.
We game planning against you, best of 7 series. And you won by 10 points or more every fucking night, night after night.
The only two games they lost by like a combined of 4 points.
Nah, it's nuts. The universe is going to explode when the Knicks win. Because I've been telling everybody that got ears. The the universe is just in a better place when New York sports teams are playing competitive, meaningful sports. I don't care if it's the Rangers, the Yankees, the Mets, the Giants, the Jets. I don't give a fuck who it is. When New York sports franchises are playing competitive, meaningful games, the universe is just in a better place, bro. So many people I know from New York that's not even Knicks fans, but they're so happy for this moment.
I actually just think it's just gonna be good for basketball, right? Because like you said, it is good for New York to win. This is gonna be huge. The Knicks is one of the New York in particular is the mecca of basketball, from what they say, right? We know that. But the Knicks in particular have just been one of them historic teams. Outside of the Lakers and Celtics, this is probably the next team far as like basketball royalty. Uh we know who they are, right? So it's just gonna be huge. But I also look at it from this standpoint. I think it's just gonna be huge for basketball from the growing pains for a young player like Victor, who, if he was to lose, I think he takes this and builds with it, right? Like, which only just gonna create more of a monster in Victor, which will be ultimately good for basketball because we want to see greatness. So, and then it would just be, a this Knicks team is not a young team. This is a veteran team. This is a team that you kind of expect to win a title against a young team. You expect them to beat this young team. And I really don't do the age shit necessarily because I've seen young teams beat the old dogs. I done seen it on both ends, but it just seemed like this is the Knicks time. Like actually the Spurs, we look at them as a team that really just went crazy this year. Like we did not see them truly being in the NBA finals at the start of the season. Let's just say that.
It's his third year. Like if he lose, this ain't even a stain on his jacket. It's his third year. Like he's still riding off the high of look what I did in my third year, and he didn't play the first.
The stain will be if somehow these next couple of games he's just bad.
He stink it up.
Yeah, that becomes the stain because it's one thing to lose; it's another to stink the joint up.
If that's when the talk starts of, yo, we gotta give Vic some help. Yo, we gotta give Vic some help. We got acres of land. We farming our own chickens.
But we already know that.
Nah, I don't think he need help. My man keeps telling me that Greek Freak is going to San Antonio or he's going to OKC. I don't see it. I do believe that win, lose, or draw, the Spurs are going to be a problem, barring injury. The Spurs are going to be a problem for the next 3 to 5. More of a problem than OKC.
Yeah. But it depends on what OKC do, because OKC, they in a fucked up position right now because you have Chet and J Dub. J Dub just got that bag. So the problem with J Dub is he has this weird value in the league, right? Are you a number two or number three?
They
Because
paid him number 2 money.
yes, this year, this year, Chet played like the number two. Chet made all NBA. Chet made first team all defensive. Then Chet got exposed by Victor.
Stock went down, by the way.
Stock went down.
Stock went down when that happened. When Victor hold him, stock went down.
Hell yeah.
You not getting back what you paid for him.
No. So now you stuck. Now you can potentially finesse. I ain't gonna say even finesse. You got a team like Milwaukee who know they got to do something with Giannis. How interested is they in Shed? That's the reality. The problem is a team like Milwaukee really don't want a player like that because now you just Giannis money, but no Giannis results.
Giannis with no muscle.
Yeah, you making what I'm paying a motherfucker like Giannis, but I can't expect nothing from you like a Giannis.
They got to sweeten the deal and throw in some of them draft picks, and that's what OKC don't want to do. They got 15 draft picks in the next 5 years or some shit like that, and they don't want to give up that draft capital because no matter what, that's the future when they got to move off some of these contracts. When they got to let go of iHeart for a ham sandwich, they got to do something and they got to have his backup ready. And I can't do that if I give away all my draft picks so I can get Greek Freak. I can't do that. Now I ain't saying give them all up, but they're gonna have to give up the most attractive joints. You own a draft pick from Sacramento? Yeah, I need that. I
The
need
picks
that.
ain't gonna be
Sacramento
enough.
going the picks. It's gonna be some picks and Chet and
Yeah,
Chet just
that's
got
gonna
to
be
look
enough.
more attractive.
But I'm just still saying, like, if you Milwaukee though, do you really want Chet? Because he, again, you would love a player that's finna make Giannis money. Because as long as it's annually making the same money, cool. I could take on that contract because I know you're gonna be a free agent next year. I ain't resigning you. Cool. But a Chet
Don't
qualifies for this extension this year.
throw in McCain. You can have McCain and Chet and 2 of your favorite draft picks. Let me get Giannis.
I'm if I'm OKC, I'm thirsty for that trade.
Oh,
Thir-
yeah, because they need the muscle. Because whatever it is that Shaq can't do, you need the muscle that Chet wasn't giving you.
But
And
I ain't gonna lie. I would probably rather keep Chet with Giannis though. Chet and Giannis is a better pairing than Giannis and J Dub and Shea.
you got to move Chet to the 3.
No, you got to move Chet to the 5.
And what you gonna do with iHeart? You gonna give up iHeart?
Yes,
Uh,
for Giannis, hell yeah, bye.
white privilege, white
Harden,
privilege, white
Hardenstein,
privilege won't allow Hartenstein to get traded
he's
for,
solid, but
for Giannis.
for Giannis, he got to go.
You got to give up something else. You got to give up McCain and the other boy.
Matter of
One of
fact,
them Jalen's. You got 2 Jalen's on your team.
I might give you J Dub and Hardenstein for Giannis.
You got to give up one of them Jalen's too. Give me. You got 2 of them on your team. You got 2 Jalen's. Give up one of them.
I'm giving you J Dub. And then I'm gonna be straight because like I said, you get with Chet, you get the 3-point shooting, right? And then you get the elite rim protection. Now with Giannis and the Chet, now you have elite rim protection.
Stretch the floor.
You still got a Lou Dort if you can try to keep him. Keep a Lou Dort with a Shea. Still got an Alex Caruso. You got an AJ Mitchell.
I feel so bad for Caruso.
Caruso had a great series.
I shitted on Caruso when he left LA. I shitted on him so bad. And ever since I started shitting on him, he's just started glowing up,
Why you
proving me wrong. Because
shit up?
he looked like Elmer Fudd, because his headband too big. Yo, y'all NBA dudes with these fat ass headbands, relax. We don't have no time for them fat ass headbands no more. That's worse than that Ron Artest headband, where he had the tri-logo headband. He had a headband in the middle and a headband around. Should look like some draws on his head. Relax.
You
But I'm looking forward to the rest of the finals. OKC, y'all got some work to do. LeBron, stay away from the Warriors, gang.
Nah,
Services.
He might as well do that.
Your services aren't needed.
Fuck out of here.
Nah. I'll stop being a fan of both.
Nigga,
LeBron come to my squad. I'll never watch basketball again.
Y'all could use Brian, gang. I ain't gonna back to you. Y'all could definitely use Brian again.
I mean, if he get Jimmy off the roster,
that's the only way it's gonna make sense.
If he get Jimmy off the roster, I'll feel a little bit differently about it. I hate Jimmy more and more each day.
Draymond off the squad. Well, definitely Draymond. I would try to get Draymond off the squad for sure. Jimmy, if you could keep him and Brian, it might not be too bad. Brian and Jimmy could play together.
Draymond might be on suicide watch if they trade him and get LeBron. Draymond might be on suicide watch. You know that's his man. He gonna be hurt.
Gonna be hurt for sure, but he ain't gonna be on suicide watch. He gonna understand it. If he gonna be on this podcast, if I had the chance to trade me for LeBron, I would.
Shout out to Draymond. Draymond, come to the network. I see you on the volume with Colin Cowherd. Come to the network. Come fuck with your boy. You can be on my pod here. The world is yours. You can be on the used pod, and we can cut up and do some shit.
Now don't be a Negro, be my nigga.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
This is culturally inappropriate.